Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Poor guy, man. He was doing something. Like he's out there mixing it up with the crowd, and they had some kids, and dude was out there really getting in touch with the community.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, some whack job decides to go out there and try his WWF moves on him.
Dude came in like, who's the guy from Street Fighter? Right, real kick.
Yeah.
You say when he does that from the side of the screen, where
Yeah.
Dude came in like that.
Yeah.
Came in straight sideways.
Yeah.
High kick.
Yeah. What was that guy thinking? Like, what was he gonna get out of that? I mean, even in the videos that you see, you don't even see his face. You just see his feet. So it's like he's like a double asshole because you don't even
Didn't even get the glory.
No glory at all. You could walk around and say, I'm the guy that drop kicked Arnold, and my face was all over the internet. No, he doesn't even get that.
Yeah. If that was a video game, that would definitely have been his special finishing move to kill the Terminator.
Right.
It was like, yeah, press all the buttons for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the glory, dude. You're drop kicking T2.
That's the whole thing, right? Like if you're gonna pull some stupid stunt like that, one, you're knowing that you're probably gonna get arrested,
Mm-hmm.
or bodyguard might shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a lot of risk involved, and to not even have your face on camera for any kind of anything, like dude, he really shit the bed on the whole deal,
Yeah, he should have came in face first.
or headbutted him or something.
Yeah. Pete Rose it, man.
Yeah.
Just came in
Yeah.
head first, but he's the man in jail though. So what are you in for? I robbed a liquor store. About you? I diddled a little kid. About you? Drop kick. Terminator fool.
But see, the weird thing about it that trips me out, I mean, I know that Arnold, still works out. Dude's in his late 60s, early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's getting up there in age, but he still works out. Like, there's videos online of him still getting in the gym, still getting his pumps.
Mm-hmm.
When you watch a different angle of that video, you can totally see how he barely moves. They call him the Austrian oak, right?
Mm-hmm.
That dude stood strong like a fucking oak tree.
Yeah.
And that kid, he was a teenager, right?
Hey, rookie.
He was a teenager and he barely moved a 60-year-old man. Okay? So not only did he not get the recognition, but his kick was probably the weakest baby kick that Arnold's ever experienced in his whole entire life.
Yeah. Any other man would have crippled any other
I would have
man.
kicked a damn hole through Arnold's back.
Mhm.
I tell you what, I don't go to the gym for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't.
He made the classic Arnold noise though when he got kicked.
Yeah.
Get to the job.
This is something that I think about Arnold that bugs me a little bit, right? This guy, he doesn't get enough respect, okay? He was steps away, in my opinion, from possibly becoming the next president of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
One thing...
No, he's not a citizen. That's the
He's
only
not
thing that stopped
he's
him
not
from
a
voting back.
citizen, and they were going to change the rules.
Or a born citizen, I guess.
The laws, they were going to change some laws around to try to get him to be able to qualify to run for president. Now, the reason I believe that didn't happen was because guess what? Arnold had a love child, right?
Mm-hmm.
When all that love child stuff got out there, then he just backed away from the whole deal. And he just kind of slowly backed out of it, and he was just like, okay, now I'm going to be done with politics. Governor, and I mean he was a decent governor. I mean there's been a few in my lifetime anyways, governors that were kind of asleep on the job. He was decent. He did a few things here and there. And as far as being a down to earth kind of guy, as you can tell, even with this video, he gets out there, he mixes it up with the public and stuff like that. I don't think that he gets enough recognition as a public servant. He definitely gets the recognition for being a bodybuilder and a movie star, things like that. But an all-around human being, this guy has really pulled off a lot of admirable and interesting feats in his lifetime. So, to all you kids out there trying to get on World Star, leave my man Arnold alone.
Come from Austria.
Yeah.
Didn't know English. First of all, bodybuilding.
Right.
Changed the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Then he comes here, changed the movie star game, the action hero game.
Yeah.
I mean, who was doing it? I mean, you got Sylvester Stallone, but they came up at the same time. And
right, and at a time when we're talking about the 80s, okay? Those Terminator movies and you know, some of the things that
it was
blew
Conan,
up.
the Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian.
Disney.
English was tough,
Yeah.
you know, and this guy
didn't
stuck
hold him
to
back
it.
though.
Stuck to it, and personally myself, I've dabbled and I'm training, doing my stunt work and things like that. And it's very difficult now. With a language barrier on top of that, and being from another country, like I can't imagine the difficulties it was, and him being able to push through and continue to pursue his career, you know, after bodybuilding.
Yeah,
Human
hustle game on bodybuilding, movie star, and then he's like, "Yo, I'll just become the governor. No big deal."
Yeah,
If you did one of those things in your life, he has a video on YouTube where he talks about he's giving a speech to a college, and he says that when he got into acting, people were like, "Man, you have your accent's too crazy.
yeah,
You got a crazy accent, and you're too big."
Right.
They're like, no one's gonna cast some huge muscle roided out dude.
Yeah.
You're too big, and you have that crazy accent. You'll never make it. What they said he wouldn't make it for is why he made it. The number one line in movie history is "I'll be back,"
right,
and the reason it's so great is because of his crazy accent.
yeah,
"I'll be back," and
Mm-hmm.
and he's so huge.
Mhm.
So, yeah, what makes you different
yeah,
sets you apart from the pack.
definitely.
Your uniqueness, and
Yeah, and I mean,
Schwarzenegger's a
even
perfect example.
talking about uniqueness, my boy Quentin Tarantino, he recently had some kind of movie junket or something where he's talking about his upcoming
Mhm.
project. Did you hear about
yeah,
that?
it's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. His new movie coming out that Margot Robbie doesn't have enough lines as a female.
Oh, wow.
And she's shitting on him for not giving the female
And
enough
this
character.
is Margot Robbie, who played in the DC film where she was Harley Quinn.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
her,
yeah,
that her
Margot,
character.
yeah,
Okay,
DiCaprio's wife and The Wolf of Wall Street.
okay.
I, Tonya. Have you seen I, Tonya?
No.
Really good movie. Yeah, she crushes it. Yeah, I think she was nominated for an Oscar.
Okay.
But Quentin responds. He doesn't even engage with the woman. He says, "I'm not going to entertain your hypothesis."
And you have put Margot Robbie, a very talented actress, actor, in your film. She was in with Leonardo in Wolf of Wall Street. I, Tonya. This is a person with a great deal of acting talent, and yet you haven't really given her many lines in the movie. And I wondered, I guess that was a deliberate choice on your part, and I just wanted to know why that was, that we don't hear her actually speaking very much. And Margot, I wanted you to also comment about being in the film in this part.
Well, I just reject your hypotheses.
Right.
Where does that kind of disrespect come from? Because obviously, people in the media, they know the history of these guys, right? Like, they know his work, and his work speaks for itself. He has a lot of film credits and a lot of acclaim out there, a cult following with a lot of his films.
Female leads. I mean, he has the best, powerful female leads in cinema.
Yeah.
Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction
Right.
crushes it. Bro, Uma Thurman in Kill Bill Volume 1, the most badass
Dude, yeah.
any man or woman
Right.
ever
Yeah.
in cinema. And Kill Bill 2,
Mm-hmm.
The Hateful Eight, that character, she was a strong female lead. Yeah, all of his movies, what is it? Death Proof was about four
Yeah, that's
badass
right.
girls
That's
that beat the shit out of
right.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
So the reason she said it, I think, is because it's clickbait, bro. She wants to get the gotcha question. She wants to get a response from them and have people talking. Hell, we're talking about it, right?
Yeah. Margot Robbie didn't know what she was getting into. She didn't show up to the set and go, "Oh, day 2, day 3, day 4.
Oh, you cut all my lines.
You cut all my lines." Oh, come on now.
Because I have a vagina.
Oh, that's what it is. These boobs getting me in trouble again.
These boobs.
Yeah.
Once again.
No, that's not happening at all. And for them to sit back, for that lady, because basically this is what she was trying to do. She was trying to drop kick Quentin Tarantino,
Mhm.
right there in front of all the
High
media,
roll kick.
right in front of all the
Mhm.
media, and to catch him off guard to say something stupid, right?
So she pulled a she came in like your boy on Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
High roll kick.
Oh,
But Arnold
man.
Quentin wasn't having it, just like Arnold wasn't having
Yeah.
it.
Now brushed
He's
it
just
off.
like
Yeah.
I'm not even entertaining that shit, man. Next question.
No, but the point of what you're bringing up with the Kill Bill. I was talking about a movie that maybe not a lot of people. Jackie Brown. There's characters in
Jackie
movies.
Brown,
Jackie
dude.
Brown was a hard character. Like
You can say every one of his movies except the first one.
Pulp Fiction.
Before that, the bank robber. They all robbed the bank. Right now, people listening to this is like, "Hey, stupid!" They're screaming at the
Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, that was all male cast.
Yeah, it was,
I don't think
it
there was a single female in that.
No,
right?
I don't think so.
But every movie
Right.
past that,
Right.
you could argue that Pulp Fiction, Uma Thurman.
No,
Like,
but
and
he
that
has
crushed it.
strong female
She
characters
stuck a
in
fucking needle in her heart.
Yeah, strong
And then
female
popped
characters in
up.
all of his movies. He's always had strong female characters in his movies. It's not these weak stereotypical every girl she's gonna be a housewife and raising kids and shut your mouth and get in the kitchen bullshit.
All badass.
Like, they're all badasses.
Mhm.
They're out there really kicking ass, really awesome classic characters that are gonna that withstand the test of time. I mean, how long has it been since Kill Bill came out?
Mhm.
And you watch that with a female lead, and at the time, one of the first movies. We're talking before Wonder Woman, before Captain Marvel. Everybody's on this tip about a female action hero. Well, guess what Kill Bill is? That's a female action hero,
Kung Fu Master.
Kung Fu Master, that came out 10, 15 years ago.
Uh-huh.
But I don't see Tarantino getting credit for that,
Yeah.
right?
And
so
Volume 1 and,
And 2.
Volume 2.
Yeah.
He dropped 2 of them. Two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. She is a superhero
Yeah.
in that movie. Remember, she stands on the end of that blade.
she plucks out the girl's eye,
yeah.
pulls her other eye out. I mean, come on, man. Like,
She takes that rock salt to the chest, and old boy shoots her with that rock salt, and then buries her. Remember,
Yeah.
when she punches out of the casket.
Yeah.
like that's superhero status.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't come disrespectfully
Can't be
at
doing it.
Tarantino in a press conference about
Yeah.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, your boy, who's the new Batman they got coming out?
Oh, the Twilight guy.
Chris
Twinkle
Patterson?
Toes. Twinkle Toes.
The vampire.
Yeah.
Is it Jake or Edward? I'm acting like
Edward.
Oh yeah, because I didn't know. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wasn't like the world's biggest fan of
yeah.
Twilight. I didn't go to the theater and watch every one of them. I didn't own all the DVDs. I didn't listen to all the commentaries.
Wait
I
a
didn't have
minute.
that shirt that said Team Edward.
There's a poster that's like hanging from your ceiling over
Team
your bed.
Edward.
Yeah.
It's definitely Team Edward back in the day.
He's signed on to do the next Batman.
Has he signed on? Is he definitely in for it?
I don't know now because like there's a lot of backlash of this guy becoming the next Batman. I personally think that he's gonna be trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be trash. He's a great actor. I've seen him in some stuff, but
I think you're going off of. I think he's got so much baggage from Twilight.
right.
I think that's what people look. I think people that are hating on him. Like, you talking about that one dude from Twilight?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That
Yeah.
dude? You talking about fucking Edward? That soap opera motherfucker?
Yeah.
But to be fair to him, I don't know. Maybe he'll crush it.
He's not a bad actor.
Maybe he'll surprise everyone. But they did the same thing with Heath Ledger. When Heath Ledger, when
Oh,
he
yeah.
was coming out as a
That-
Joker,
that's right.
they were like, "Oh, you're talking about that queer from 10 Things I Hate About Yous?
Yeah.
You talking about that one queer from A Knight's Tale?
Yeah.
That girly girl motherfucker? You can't play the Joker." And it's like, I don't know, dude. Let's see.
Yeah.
You know what it all boils down to is who's the filmmaker.
Oh, that's true.
Like, yeah, Christopher Nolan was the filmmaker. That's why when he cast Heath Ledger, he's like, I got it. Trust me.
Well, something that I heard recently
He's
too
in good hands.
was the first Batman movie, the actor that played in the very first Batman movie. Oh man, his name is escaping me right now. But he had just got done playing some
Keaton?
weird role.
Michael
Michael Keaton. he just got done playing a weird role.
The one and only
It was
Batman.
called Mr. Mom or something.
Yeah.
That was his movie that was before Batman.
Mhm.
And so
Well, he was a stay-at-home dad.
where he was a stay-at-home dad, and so everybody's like, "Oh, Mr. Mom is gonna be Batman."
You talking about Mr. Mom?
Yeah.
That queer that stays at home and takes care of his kids?
Yeah.
He's the Dark Knight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he did good. I mean, a lot of guys, now they base his performance.
Yes, Tim
on
Burton.
him.
Prime was Tim Burton still crushing it, right?
So do you think
But
that?
yeah, it all depends the filmmaker, man.
Yeah,
That's why
filmmaker-
the last one, Ben Affleck, I had a lot of hope for him when they were shitting on him as Batman, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know, he could do it. He definitely looks the part.
Yeah,
it's probably
he
the best looking Batman. Like
Yeah,
the
he
more
did.
that looks like the comic, that big old
jaw.
Batman chin, a jaw.
Yeah.
He has that little dimple.
Yeah.
So he definitely plays the part.
They needed Matt Damon to be Robin, though. I think.
Yeah, right.
That would have been
Mhm.
the way to go.
Yeah.
If he would have had a Robin and it was Matt Damon jumps out and like,
Mhm.
"Hey, Batman," and you're like, "Oh shit, that's Matt Damon."
No,
You're
it's the
like,
duo,
wow.
the Boston Boys.
Everybody will watch it.
Oh, yeah, the Oscar Golden Boys. there are no bad actors. There's only bad directors.
Okay.
If you see someone that's a bad actor, it's like I don't blame the actor. It's like I blame the director.
Wow.
First
Okay.
of all, the director's responsible for casting.
Right.
It's like, all right, bro, you casted him.
Yeah.
That's on you, director. And a director's job is to direct, to get the performance out of the actor.
Mhm.
And if they're not hitting the note, then it's hey, let's adjust. Let's do something different. Let's get it. Hey, we didn't get it today. We filmed for 12 hours. We got to come back tomorrow. We're behind budget. Well, let's figure it out. And directors, they know how to talk to an actor. They know how to get the performance out, or they don't.
Mhm.
So yeah, I always say there are no bad actors.
So
Only
that's
bad
it. So that's
directors.
interesting. So then you believe when a movie flops or a movie. So okay, the standard that I always hold as far as acting goes, you take a movie like Geely, okay, where Jennifer Lopez, incredibly talented woman, but she's had stinker movies. And so what you're saying is those stinker movies had more to do with the director and the people behind the scenes than it was J-Lo. Because obviously Jennifer Lopez has had movies where she's crushed it. She's had really great characters, memorable performances.
Same with Affleck.
But they've had movies that have bombed, and so you're saying that behind the scenes there are other people to be held responsible for. So then what about somebody who's just getting into acting? Is that something that you can look out for where you're applying for different roles and trying to get exposure? You should be more aware of who's working behind the scenes so that you don't, when you're coming out the gate, you don't perform like trash.
Yeah, like use Quentin Tarantino as an example.
Okay.
You don't even have to audition. If that dude, you're not going to go, I don't know, I have to send over the script, Tarantino. Let me look through it, and then I'll get back with you. It's, oh no, it's a Tarantino. Yeah, okay, I don't even have to read the script. Just,
Right.
yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. That's
Because-
what Margot Robbie probably did.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know you're in good hands. The
Yeah.
director is the captain of a ship. If the ship goes down, yeah, the guy in the boiler room fucked up. Nah, the captain's to blame.
Yeah.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, even if the captain's like, I didn't even know the ship.
Yeah.
Was, you know.
Yeah. I didn't see the iceberg, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's on you, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
we gotta blame someone,
Yeah.
you're the fucking captain.
Yeah, the Titanic.
You
was
hired,
sank.
you hired those assholes in the boiler room that fucked up. So it's always the director to blame, even when it's, I guess they're not at fault. They have to take responsibility. And with filmmaking, I think it was Spielberg that made it famous. I also heard that Woody Allen says it. That 90% of directing is casting. Not like if you do a good job with casting the movie, then the director can kind of say, Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what I call him, Leonardo DiCaprio, but that's unfair. That man's the shit. If you cast Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt in your movie,
Right.
90% of the job is done.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you get a
I mean,
you
but
cast
then,
Daniel Day-Lewis,
but
then it's like,
it's
90% done. I'll
it's
sit
the
back and
characters though too, because like if you had Daniel Day-Lewis and you cast him as Superman, probably he's not gonna fly right. Like
I don't know, my boy Daniel Day-Lewis, he's a method motherfucker. He was like,
I gotta inject something here, just real quick. I'm currently training. I work out every day, a lot of physical fitness, a lot of stunt training, and I am training to fight The Rock, just so that everybody out there knows.
In real life, like that dude that dropped kick on
No,
the
I don't want to. No,
You gonna come up behind The Rock when he's signing
I'm up for that.
autographs?
I'm up for that too. You know, if I run into him at Starbucks, if I run into him at Starbucks,
You're just gonna hide.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm letting you know right now. I'm training to fight you in film or off in these streets.
And or while you're giving autographs, sneak up behind.
Hey,
you.
but if you're gonna film it, guys out there, when I do the drop kick in a Starbucks, you better get my face.
Okay. Go ahead
And
first,
a link to like my Instagram account and YouTube. I gotta get all my credit. I gotta get all of it.
And make sure The Rock isn't like. I didn't know. I didn't even know anyone hit me. That's what Schwarzenegger said. He was like, I didn't even know I got kicked until I seen the video. Until afterwards,
Yeah.
I thought someone just bumped into me. That's what he said.
Hey, I should be the next Batman. You know what? Because I think that I would be better. I'd be way better than that dude.
I was thinking about maybe.
I would. You don't even have to give me a lot of lines. Like you just and look, just like that hater that was out there messing with old Tarantino. You know, I'm not gonna cry about not having a bunch of lines.
Okay.
But you know what? I want to be Batman.
I was thinking me Batman, you Robin.
Okay, I'll be the biggest Robin.
I'll be the smallest Batman.
See, that's the other thing, though. That's why I think people are hating on it because the Twilight guy's kind of a weenie. You know, like he I don't
Bro,
see him.
Did you watch Twilight?
I don't.
I'm saying
He had
he
magic
ripped
powers.
dudes' heads off.
He had magic powers. He had magic powers.
Did you even watch Twilight? You're like, no, actually I didn't.
It's just not believable. Like I can't see that guy punching. Like if he punched me in the face, like that should be your measuring stick when it comes to like those type of roles. Any kind of roles where you're.
No, but Batman's got gadgets.
Oh, he's gonna
He punched you in
batarang
the
you.
face. Yeah.
Batarang me.
All right.
Okay,
All right, man. That's enough.
that's enough for
Of
today.
being on Batman's
Yeah.
dick. Anyway, so Batman, right? How big do you think his dick is? Between me and you.
Well,
No one's listening.
Bats are small, so.
That's a good point. Well, that's Robin.